Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To start the week off, the market is a little bit indecisive in terms of taking the challenge lower. We did get a long-legged doji posted on Friday, but the start of this week, the market is somewhat bearish and dropping 50 points, now challenging this level of 67.50. All eyes tomorrow on the RBA interest rate decision, but it's expected they will keep rates on hold, so no doubt we could see a return of demand. We are extremely oversold as this 12-day decline is now pressuring this level of 67.50. I'm not bearish down here. I think the market could stage a rebound and therefore look for opportunity to sell around 68.45 where I've outlined it here. But at present stage, I'm neutral. Since the bullish hammer for the euro, the market has staged two consecutive strong upward momentum and therefore looks towards the region, I believe, to a target of 111.30 to 111.70.80. But 111.70.80 was the knee-jerk reaction that we saw when President Mario Draghi came out and hinted that there could be a rate cut in September. Who knows, could be a little bit sooner after the US cut rates last week. Nevertheless, the market is still finding somewhat bullish sentiment as we do have some divergence here, and also the hammer does give us a slight upward case, but an opportunity to sell towards 111.70.80 because I believe the market will turn away from this level, plummet back down to the region of 110.0520. Dollar yen has continued to weaken due to the fact that Donald Trump came out on Friday and Thursday with a series of Twitters and said that the 10% charge would be imposed possibly on 300 billion worth of Chinese goods. The levy will take effect starting September 1, and Trump said later on Thursday he was open to shelving that tariff if China stepped up its US agricultural purchases. But it all seems a little bit cloudy this morning as the market still looks for safe haven, and we have challenged the level of 105.80. A break beneath there would give further scope to 105.10 to 104.5. Resistance seen at 106.55 on the day. Pound is at this stage consolidating above the level of 120.50. As I said before, a break of this level may sound a bit drastic, but I'm looking at 116 to 119 if we go sub 120.50. But in the meantime, we're consolidating, so this does give us a bit of a pause and see how the market plays out to the start of the week. We could see a retracement back towards the region of 122 though, as we are somewhat mixed here. Gold is not backing down and now looking towards this level seen at 1,455. If we get a break of this, we could see further risks to the upside and look to 1,500 as a target. Any pullback looks to see support around 1,428. So it's a massive drop. So just be aware if you're trading from the risk side of being long, how in terms of keeping your stop loss according to your risk management. Rounding off with oil, still holding above $54 a barrel and could still see a slight gain to the upside. I do believe the market could get back towards 56 to maybe 58 as long as we hold above 54. From a technical point though, does question that. So let's see how it plays. So the beginning of the week. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the great start to this new week.